Well, welcome back to Let's Play Rune Factory Oceans. So, it's been a while. This is on my Odette save file, as in the save file where I married Odette. This is the one that I've just been playing in my own time off screen, mostly just to get the remaining trophies, and so far I've not encountered a single giant monster. There's like 2 trophies I haven't got related to that. 320 of them, 330 of them. I haven't even got the 21 yet. Every time I lift an island out of the ocean, nothing happens. No, giant monster appears so I can kick its ass or anything. But for the fishing thing, the last trophy where I've got to get 2,000 fish, I've been keeping track of that. At this point in time, unless I've miscalculated at some point, about 1,825 fish total on this save file I've got. And on topic, this is the fishing contest. And Joe just placed second with 13,000 something points. So I can't recall ever winning the fishing contest. That's why I'm on spinning this year. The controller's disconnected because it took me this long to set up. Got the new controller, by the way. It's a bit clunky, takes a bit of getting used to, or maybe I'm thinking that because I've been recently playing the original Tomb Raider, and my god, that game killed my thumb the other day when I played through it. I played through all the Grease levels because I've been watching playthroughs of Tomb Raider and stuff like that, so I was like, you know what, let's give it another shot. I got up to Natla's Mine last time, and funny enough, I just basically got to that today before recording here, because I played through the Egypt levels, and I gotta say I had more enjoyment from the Greece levels, as tedious and dragging on as they were. The Egypt levels have some horrible enemies. Those flying enemies that knock you off platforms. Ooh, developers are dicks for that one. And Laura just constantly glitching out. She would get stun locked and just get wrecked by those Atlantean invaders. Oh, I hated it so much. That's got nothing to do with this, so... What's my score?
Let's no sky, you've got to trade harder than that if you want to be the best. Champion fish will fix about fish more than you not got that. And the winner of this year's fishing contest will.
Whoa, I won by a lot then.
What about 778 points is?
That's actually that's less than the amount of fish I've caught in turtle on the save file if you count every point as a fish. By the way, Sierra got third place.
Aden, great job, and look, you've got that blue cape thing.
We also got the upgraded woolly hat there. I switched out for the cape. I did have the woolly thing on. I can't remember. Was it the best one or not? I can't remember. I definitely got 2 out of the 3 woolly related equipment, so they're, highest quality.
You got this satisfied me, here you go. In addition to your prize, you're also earned the title of second best admiral on 25. I should say title, but it says title for some reason.
Yeah!
Best is me, of course. And that brings us to the fish contest today. Those of you who won and those of you who didn't, I hope you all continue to enjoy fishing. Keep preps for next year.
Don't know how Sierra got third place. She wasn't even enthusiastic about it. I get some sushi. I will now proceed to eat. I liked how it just came in the, it wasn't just a regular dish that I gave in. That was neat.
Oh, you're looking mighty energetic. That's what I like to see. Yeah.
Good job, kid. But don't rest on your laurels just yet. You've got to keep preps if you want to hold on to the ground next year.
Anyone else hanging about on the beach? Nope. Gotta see what everyone says now that we won. By the way, the fish that I caught, these. I did catch a few more like shrimp and needlefish, but I had to leave them on the spot because I didn't have room for them in my inventory here. I definitely feel that, I don't know, maybe this fish is like worth more, I don't know. I feel like it's probably you have to get the star, you know, the better quality ones. You gotta get in the green. So I got a total of 7 fish of high quality there. Shrimp obviously would be very low value because it's so small and all, but or is it? I don't know. Well, it would be. But yeah, that's the benefits of having fishing at basically max level at this point. It makes it a lot easier to catch high quality fish. I guess it's the same way I won the cooking contest, because I've got the max level and all the ingredients, you know.
Good afternoon. Oh,
Seems you're even good at fishing, Aden.
Hello. How are you today? Congratulations!
I knew you'd win, Aden. Except for all the other times.
Good afternoon. Nothing amiss today. The island's the picture of peace.
Good for you, Aden. I knew you could do this. Now, where the hell's everyone else? Why do you always chill out here anyway?
Hello. Seeing you always makes me smile. Congratulations!
You're talented, Aden. Maybe I'll start buying my fish from you, Aden. Just kidding. I mean, we live together, we're married. Why would you need to buy the fish? Lily's hanging about. Probably around back in the house, I think.
Hi. What's
You've been standing there the whole time, or what? I guess I couldn't beat you after all.
Hello. I see you're doing well.
And Sonja and Aden getting married, it's not gonna be the thumbnail, is it? I'll have to take a screenshot, probably.
Congratulations!
I guess there really are different levels of skill at fishing.
Hello.
You know, another thing probably added to it is I just took one spot, kept fishing. I didn't go around the island talking to everyone at least once like I usually do in fishing contests.
Congratulations!
How did you catch so many? By
Hey there.
staying in the same
Good
spots.
Now we're cooking with gas. Here I go!
I kept fishing in the cave area. I was hoping to find, you know, because if I could have got that sun squid, that would have been a guarantee win, but it didn't show up at all. But it didn't matter in the end, it seems.
Congratulations!
So you won, huh? Wow.
oh, look.
Hey. Evening.
You won, Aden. I guess it's true you can't judge people by appearances. But what's that supposed to be?
Why, good evening. I hope you had a productive day.
Oh dear, I lost. You're so good at fishing.
Good evening. Good evening. It'll be time for my midnight snack pretty soon. Congratulations!
On your win! By the way, Aden, what are you planning to do with all that fish you caught? You know, just tallying up the amount I've got and add it to the, you know, record I've been keeping of the fish.
Good evening. Good evening.
Your skill with that pole really impressed me, Aden. Just take that out of context, like, not in a fishing sense. You're really good with that pole, you know? Skill with that pole. It's like, not that kind.
Congratulations.
Evening. Evening! I wonder what I'll do tomorrow.
You won, Aden. You should have split your fish with me. Then I would have been second place instead of third. It's just now occurring to me. We gotta be quick. Otherwise they'll be asleep. Hi!
Evening!
How many do you catch?
Wow! Good evening. Wow!
Dang, that's amazing. I hate fish though, but still amazing.
Good evening.
You won a team.
Congratulations.
Ah, my faithful minion. Do you wish an audience with me? Very nice.
You have done well. Though this festival is a mere frolic. Of course you have. You are my minion.
Be at ease.
Hey! Hey there! Find anything today?
I lost. How could anyone beat me at fishing? I'm by a considerable amount of points too. I'm gonna practice. Next year I'll beat you. Good luck with that. I actually got around to playing a bit of Rune before again yesterday. And it's kind of awkward fighting it again after not playing it for so long because, well, I couldn't remember the controls. It took me a while. I already played it for like one indie day. The reason I'm just bringing this up is not just because I recently played that, but also because it just reminded me, the contest in that game, I'm pretty sure there's a difficulty curve of sorts to it, where the more years pass, the better everyone else gets, so you'll have to get a lot more points and stuff.
Welcome home, Daddy! What is it?
It's fish! But I'm not going to give you one of these fish right now. I'm going to save the game. Because that's going to do for this. And up here. Another contest one also. Pay attention to, you know, the decorations here, because when I reload the Sonja save file, you know, it's gonna be, you'll notice differences made here. Like, for example, I got a woolly lamp here. It's like my commentary level's gotten higher, it's just, I still haven't got all of the... I've noticed that some of these things get replaced. Like, right here would usually be a lamp, but now it's a lantern because it's, you know, a higher level. Or maybe it's just whatever one you happen to make. It's like you can make, like, the lantern here, but if I made the lamp again, maybe you get replaced with the lamp again. I don't know how it works. It's not the day of the date, by the way. As you can see, it's a lot more barren here. We don't even have that little bit in the corner there. But I've already done my morning routine talking to everyone that way. It's just, I want to see where is it? See how many different dialogues you can get from Sonja before, you know, we marry her and her dialogue just completely changes.
Hi! I'm so happy you came to see me.
So nice, maybe I'll air out the mattress. The banister that's big enough to live in. They say if you exchange values with me, you'll be together forever. Oh yeah, you're so flippy, Steve. Hell, what are you so mad about?
I love you.
Me too. What do you want to do when you grow up, Dean? Yeah, I think I want to be an adventurer. What about you? I want to be him. Oh yeah. What? Oh, never mind. Mine's a secret. Recipe teach me how to cook a bunch of new things. I've really widened my repertoire. I'd love to cook for you sometime, Dean. We've already heard the directions before a million times.
What's up?
Good luck. I don't know what you wish me good luck with exactly. You say that a lot. Don't forget we're meeting on Winter 16 at noon in Church Plaza. Hey, I'm the one who invited you. It's not like I'm gonna forget or something. But speaking of dates, the very first thing that well, it wasn't the first thing. I guess because it's where I left off with my save file in Rune before. He's gone on a date with, what's her name, Chlorica or something like that. So it's just like the next day where he's just like, okay, don't forget the date. And I'm like, wait, I left the date on this one as well? It's just dates. I also noticed, I mean, I think I've made this observation before when I originally played it, but one difference is, you know, I'm talking to Sonja here multiple times and getting different dialogue. Sure, a lot of it's repeating, but in Rune Factory 4, it seems to only really get one dialogue a day, which is weird. So it's kind of randomized, but, you know, once you talk to them and they give you their line of dialogue, that's all they've got for the whole day. That's their entire dialogue for the day. It's kind of weird. I say this because, you know, for example, Chlorica, she was going on about her birthday and she's forgetful and all, so she's like, when's my birthday again? And she just kept repeating that over and over again outside of, you know, the dates, basically. So, yeah. Of course I'm not going to forget. Just kidding, I'm really looking forward to our date. It's gonna be the same as the last one.
What's up?
I'm just trying to get this one dialogue that hasn't happened on screen. So.
What's up?
You know, as I was going through off-screen in multiple in-game days, none of the relationship-related dialogue actually popped up. I could talk to her once a day, like with all the other characters, and it would just be generic dialogue like this, like, what's up, or, you know, I gave directions to someone and they'd be like, how could you get lost on this island? Good luck. That was one as well. And that one too.
I love you.
But not enough to give the dialogue. What did you want to be? A mattress, that's what you wanted to be. So good luck with that. Good luck with that some more. God damn it.
I love you.
Why is the dialogue not popping up for it?
I love you.
What a stylish hat. Good luck. What's cheap about this one making better broth? See, we're still getting some unique dialogue. This is not the one I'm after. Good luck on finding the right dialogue. Good luck. Hey Dean, which one should I get? Get what exactly? Screw it, I'll, you know, flip Specsaver's case. Specsaver's case, logo for cheaper and better for the non-Specsaver's case. It's like Specsaver's like, you're saying we're cheap but not better? What is this? Damn it, it always lands awkwardly. It always lands awkwardly. It always lands awkwardly. Okay, that's the better one. Lands awkwardly. Cheaper one. Go with the better one. Really? Okay, I'll do that then. I always end up buying things I don't need. Sound like my sister there. Is always doing that. What did you want to be? I wanted to be a mattress. Now he wants to be a stylish hat. A stylish hat that gives directions to people. You're not gonna give the dialogue, are you? We're nearly 20 minutes into this. That's like near about half the length of these videos. But remember that the someone who never ages. That was what you said, right?
So we're a couple?
Oh, here we go.
Do you want to do more things couples do?
Things couples do? Like holding hands on dates and kissing?
Yeah, speaking of, couples things, that date I mentioned in Rune before, you basically have those as an option. It's like during the date, you can either get closer, hold hands. I think there was an option with kiss or not. I can't remember. I just went with, stand closer. Just take one step at a time, even though that was probably the second or third date. It's just, I can't remember anything from my playthrough. I can't remember where I last left off on that. Kissing? Oh,
Okay. Kiss me.
Did she say the line? It sounded like it was very quiet. Yeah? Aden. What is it?
I don't feel ready.
Yeah, I guess this is kind of sudden. Not like you proposing to her the next day is gonna be sudden or anything. It's okay, we got time to take things slow. Finally, we got that dialogue, now I can move on. Oh wait. I thought this oh yeah, move on. Now reload the save file. I'm like, no, this is the save file. The plan basically now is for me to off-screen the rest of this day, so we can move on to the day where I propose. So just got the engagement ring ready. Got that request completed from Gerard. Speaking of which, are there any other requests I can do in the meantime? I guess so. So I'm just gonna do some, oh wait, I should have probably gone with Alexa's one, she's closer. No, actually... Oh, perfect, I might have a favor to ask. You need to send a message, right? Are you sure you shouldn't bring it yourself? It's like you want to bring a message, Show him, boss. Rough him up a bit. It's like, no! I don't know if they'll listen if it comes from me. Could you give my mother and Merwin these gold bracelets and tell them thank you for everything? I've been working on the gold bracelets for a long time. Please give them to my mother and Merwin. Easy enough. But where is Merwin? Oh, she's in the bath. Cleaning, of course. I'm not going to actually do this on screen, by the way. I'm just going to charge forward here and talk to Candy. Since we don't really see her ever anymore, because I off-screen so many days.
Hello! Hello!
My big sister can use magic. She uses magic to save our village and to help people out. She's amazing. Recently, people have been coming from outside the village to ask for help. I really look up to her. Every time she says that, I'm always in a literal sense as well, I imagine she's probably much taller than me. It's like, hey! Anyways, it's time for me to off-screen the rest of this day. And what I'm going to do, actually, is off-screen till the end of the date itself, because it's basically going to be identical to the previous parts, because it's a winter date. So it's the same date, basically. So, off-screening until that point. I'm picking up weeds for Violet, and I'll just like to point out something here. You hold down R1, you automatically do this when you approach something you can pick up. I noticed that randomly when I was tending my islands, because it's annoying having to press R1 each time. All you really need to do is just hold down R1 and you will automatically pick up anything once you approach it, so that's something that's kind of useful to know, Anyways, back to off-screen. It's interesting how on all my other save files where I befriended the elementals, this is the only one that I've actually had put on with the items rather than being in the bar. It's because they actually grow a decent amount of stuff. And that's why the weird mage little monster thing is in the barn now instead of on this island. Because it basically grew everything that monster grew, along with some other additional crops. So that's why I switched them out. Glitching out there a bit. Anyways, back to off-screen. You know, on the topic of fish, I'm not gonna go over the fish you can find, like, on these islands, because I have, you know, added them to the fishing list. I haven't really added anything new to the fishing list that I put together of where to find fish, because I don't think there's any new fish that I haven't already caught on these islands. I think they all basically have the same fish for like spring, summer, fall, and winter islands. But there is some noteworthy thing. On Spring Island and Fall Island, you have these little areas here. These count as ponds of sorts, so you'll find, you know, fish you find usually in ponds, like char and cherry salmon. Whereas if you fish, you know, facing towards the ocean, you'll get, you know, generic ocean fish and stuff like that. Just thought I'd point that out. Back to off. Does Makoto actually mean live? Interesting. Fascinating. Back to off screen. Wait, was that dialogue different from last time? Top of the head. You think so? It just looks the same as always. You're embarrassing me. So what should we do? I know, let's go for a walk. I imagine the date's gonna play out identical to last time. So I'm going to off screen until the end of the date because it's basically the same and save a bit on time. Because this part's already ridiculous.
It's cold. I love you.
Ah. What is this I'm feeling? I'm so in love with Sonja. On this paper. This is my only chance to make a big decision and I'll regret it if I don't. That's the same thing you said last time, but don't worry, I got you back. So glad you and I were able to stay in this time. Got your back, Dean. I actually remembered to keep this on me the whole time. Hopefully that cutscene doesn't ruin it. Because that cutscene, when we get to that point, could crash the game.
What? What is this?
It's the one ring to rule them all.
What is it? Come on, you know what it is.
You're the biggest Lord of the Rings fan ever.
An engagement ring is the ring you give to the person you want to marry. So this is for you, with my love.
Then I think of Gollum. It's just like, yeah, he got it all wrong. He's like, it's precious. His precious was supposed to be his wife, his bride. Not that he ever had one, but it's just like, you're not supposed to be in love with the ring. You're supposed to be in love with the person who you give the ring to. It's like, this isn't how it works. There's completely different scenarios. Shut up and get on with this. I wonder if you can get rejected. That would be hilarious. Dean.
You know, ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed of marrying you. And now my dream is finally coming true. I'm so happy.
So, you know, that dialogue we had earlier where she was like, what did you want to be when you were up? And then we asked her the same question. She's like, it's a secret. And that's exactly what she wanted. Just like no dream occupation or anything, just get married to the person you love. Yes. I still have my silly hat.
This is wonderful.
Then a huge breeze of wind just comes in and knocks him off the cliff.
I will love you for as long as I live.
I should stop ruining the scene. And after 58 minutes total on the recording, yeah. Granted, a bit of that's gonna be off screen. Gonna have to take a screenshot of the wedding so it becomes the thumbnail. Because it's definitely not gonna be one of the default ones because this is happening way late into the video itself. There's an odd group there. You see Joe, Bismarck, and Elena standing around together. So it's like, when would you ever see those three like that? I wonder if it's random for like which characters will be on either side there as they walk. But I wasn't really paying attention to the yellow ones, don't remember. I always got to sniff the flowers. We're gonna be up to 300 parts at some point. It's crazy to think of that. This is like part 290 or something, isn't it? Insane. Do you swear to take this woman as your wife, to love and honor as long as you both shall live on the same land?
I do.
Do you swear to take this man as your husband, to love and honor as long as you both shall live on the same land?
I do.
Always gotta be specific with that, you know. You may now kiss. They wait till they get married to kiss. Remember that time when Sonja was the masked man? Or rather, the masked man was using her body as a vessel. Remember that? How long ago was that? It's crazy to think how long this Let's Play's been on. There wasn't really much story in the game, was there? Hooray! Reminiscing about the past.
Congratulations!
Well, for a celebration, I'm hosting the having of the night. Hope to be very happy Aden and Sonja.
Sonja, come on, why do you have to marry a deed of all people? So I guess he's like this regardless then? So, if I marry the Dean as Sonja, or, you know, in reverse, if Sonja gets married, even if Joe never acknowledges it because we're playing as a Dean, he's clearly had a crush on Sonja for a long time, and he's kind of bummed out about it. I love you just as much as he does. I'm sorry.
Hey, what are you going on about? Be a man and send her off with a smile.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wonderful!
I'd like to give my heartiest congratulations to the happy couple.
Congratulations!
Both of you. Sonja, congratulations. Look even more beautiful than usual. That's what you say about all the brides, Electra. It's like, but that's because I want to be in that position, but nobody's voted for me. It's like, at this point, I like the previous two parts, I didn't even add links to them in the video description for the polls, because I've basically given up on anyone actually voting on it at this point. So if you're curious, just check the community page on my YouTube channel, and, you know, scroll down, there's 2 polls to vote on. But I think I'm ultimately going to end up going with either Lily and Violet be the last ones, or, you know, battle with dinosaurs and Jurassic Revolution 2 to decide who gets to marry Aden after that. Which is a really weird idea.
Congratulations.
You must put on a rather nice wedding ceremony. Sonja, you look very pretty. Thank you for inviting me to such a happy event.
Congratulations.
Aden, Sonja.
Congratulations!
Aden, Sonja. Oh yeah, I should have set off some fireworks to celebrate something. Oh yeah, I'd have smashed that aside for the moon launch. No, that's okay. Congratulations, Sonja, you look lovely. You're a part of our family, so if you ever need any advice, please don't hesitate to ask. I won't, thank you.
Congratulations!
Sonja, you're like a little sister to me, so I couldn't be happier if this was my own wedding. Wait, but Odette, I'm older than you are. What? You are? Well, you could be kind of a dit. I guess that's why I always thought you were younger. I'm just going to keep on calling you my little sister, okay? No, it's not okay.
Congratulations!
Sonja. They conveniently ignore Nadine this whole time. It's like, he's like, we're not even gonna acknowledge Nadine's existence because he's not dating us. I always thought of you as an older sister. Just like, so, would she be the middle sister in comparison? That's the middle sister, but she sees Sonja as the little sister, and Violet sees her as an older sister. It's kind of random. I just thought of you as an older sister, so I'm so happy for you. I hope you'll be very happy together. Oh, and now that you have married, make sure you come for regular checkups. After all, there might be certain changes inside your body. Oh, I'm sorry, the wedding isn't really the right place to discuss that, is it? That's for after the wedding.
Congrats!
Man, I never thought Aden and Sonja would end up getting married. But I hope you'll both be really happy.
Congratulations.
I hope you'll have a very happy home.
Congratulations.
No matter the country, a wedding is something to be celebrated. I hope you know that I wish you all the happiness in the world. I thought your heart belonged to me, but no bastards voted for me.
Very nice.
But no matter, I expect you to continue to work hard as a defensive underling of mine. Wait, I don't want you to expect that.
Congratulations!
It's so sweet of you to invite me to the wedding, even though I don't seem to be in the background there. That is one of the greatest gifts you can have in life. I hope you'll treasure it.
Congratulations!
Son, you look so pretty. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Look at the spot between where Odette is and them. It's like, if I recall, Aden would be right next to Kelsey, and Sonja would be right next to Lily. So, because they're both getting married here, they're not in their usual spot. I can't wait to get married.
Congratulations.
I'll study hard so I can get married too.
Oh my! Congratulations!
The two of you will go through both good times and bad. But mostly mediocre. I say this every time. But there's one thing I want the two of you to remember, no matter what happens. You're not alone. Together the two of you can get through things you can never get through. As long as you remember that, you'll be alright. I wish you both joy, and hopefully the following cutscene doesn't crash the game.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I was able to stay here in this time. I'm so happy right now.
I'm upstage in the Dean. Who's the protagonist here? This cutscene, any cutscene like this has the potential to crash the game. So, I was kind of worried because I didn't save before that. But there we go, they're married now. Wait. Oh wait, no, the bed would be around the corner there. I was a bit confused. Oh, that's why I'm confused. Because I haven't bought the kids bed thing and all that yet, so I'll have to do that again. I'm so tired. I didn't actually think the party would go all night. Marcus was snoring next to me the whole time. Of course he did. I know, right?
I still can't really believe that we're married.
Yeah.
Should I call you now, I guess? My husband? Whatever you want.
No.
want you to choose, Aden. Okay. Well, we don't have husband on this list. You know, I did say I would go with, you know, the other choices and all that, but you know, I'm just gonna stick with Aden here, because you know, they're childhood friends, man. It'd be weird if you suddenly start calling them something different. Yeah, I'll call you Aden, like always.
I love you.
I love you, my wife.
I love you.
Then they consummated the marriage. That's what happens. That's where the baby making happens, right there.
Good morning.
It just has a delay. I mean, it does have a bit of, well, you know, usually the morning after thing, isn't it? But it's like a very big delay before the pregnancy kicks in. Maybe that explains it. It's like, yeah, they, you know, consummated the marriage, they get pregnant, but it takes forever for them to notice that they're pregnant, and even longer for them to give birth.
Good morning. How are you feeling today?
What a stylish hat. Come on, marriage-related dialogue. Marriage? Well, at least you keep your generic dialogue. That's one thing I don't like about being married to Odette, because most of her dialogue just changes to like 3 lines of marriage-related dialogue, and that's it. It's kind of repetitive. He's my husband. I'm the happiest woman in the whole world. Hey, Dean, let's stay home and take it easy.
What's up?
You still get to keep your generic dialogue. Come on, you gotta have these free. I'm so happy I'm your wife, Dean. Easy now, you don't do anything too dangerous. I worry about you. Hey, we should go out sometime, just 2 of us. Even now we're married, we can still go on dates. I mean, that'd be, well, actually, you know, maybe. Because that one time with Elaine, it unfortunately didn't happen on screen, but they did kind of go on a little date where they, you know, looked at the sunset or something like that. I don't recall ever having anything like that with Odette. Well, to be fair, I don't really talk to her much during the day anyway. So maybe she does have events like that as well. Like just how them just ran into the right time. I don't know.
Ooh, a fruit tart. Did you make this yourself? Wow!
Now the recording's up to 1 hour 10 minutes, so there's gonna be another ridiculous long video because there's something else I want to deal with as well. So let's trigger that little scene first.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, you voiced it. You know, this event is very rare. After the first time you get it here, you do have a slight chance to get the same scene when you leave the house when your spouse is still there, but it's very rare. It's more common for them to, you know, say something like, see, when you get back, you give you a kiss there, but, you know, it's a much shorter version. You don't really get this longer version very often.
Are you going out? Take care of yourself out there.
I'm off to do something! Okay, here's the plan. I am going to look at this island from all different angles. Examine it. I need footage as a reference point. Because I want to try to recreate this island again in Jurassic Evolution 2, but I want a better look at the layout of, you know, the island, because it confuses me, you know? You know, this right here, for example. see this big ass giant rock thing. So you can look at the map and it's gotta be this thing right here. Because it can't be that one because that's further down the hill here. But what bugs me is this. Look around there. You see something strange? Notice something? It's like around here, there's land. But here, you don't really see it. Because it extends out the ocean. You don't even see the beach. But it's down around the corner. It's weird. It makes it look like the ocean's much closer than it actually is. Which confuses me when it comes down to, you know, trying to, you know, figure out how best to try to recreate this damn thing. And it's like this little area under here as well. It's kind of like I can't really do much with that. No. Placeable things or anything in Jurassic Level 2 to make that work. And then you got these pillars here on our side. And it comes down to the harbor and like, I mean, look at this chaos here. Like, so you got the cave right there, you got the beach right there. The beach goes around from back at Dean's house, it goes down there. So you got this big ass cave here. And then you got this long path going from there to there. And then this is impossible to create. I cannot create waterfalls. Because waterfalls aren't really big in Jurassic Level 2, unfortunately. Which is a shame. So the elevation as well, it's crazy. It's gonna be really difficult to try to, you know, because you create hills, it becomes really hard to make so that everything remains flat around it instead of just all deformed and stuff. So all that extends outwards. Got a wheelbarrow. Don't have wheelbarrows in Jurassic World. So over here we have a little cemetery area. As you can see, this is right over the edge, so there should be nothing but surrounding ocean. And that's kind of elevated a bit. Further elevated a bit. Have all this here. And back there you have, you know, more ground elevated there, behind the church. I might as well talk to you, why not?
Ah, it's nice to see you again. It's been a while.
You were at the wedding yesterday now. Everyone here on the island feels like family to me. City life is in its convenience, certainly, but between people are far weaker than out here. That's why I love the idea of such a close-knit community. It's like you got all this. I'll probably just have a hotel, but for the bell next to, I'll probably use a viewing tower. Not sure what I'd do with the sign. Fountain. There's not really a good-looking fountain that could fit that kind of views. Can't really work with the benches here. Also could have lamps on the sides here. Lift, obviously, I'm gonna have the zip line for that. There's a lamp over here too. Trees, a lamp sign. And we got the area in here. Probably recreate in a similar fashion. Kinda got like tracks going around, but I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with that. We got the fishing pool here, but I've noticed it's at a different elevation to the one behind the blacksmith. So it's not the same one, but it extends further around. So it has to be a different elevation. Furthering the confusion also. This will be another archway. Come up here and look at the weird layout here. It's like roof, but we don't see it like that. weird, because you look down there and you see it kind of curved, but you don't really get that weird elevation stuff going on. So then down here, you have this. It doesn't actually extend to this pool, because this pool is at a slightly lower elevation. Then it goes down even further, but I think for this, I probably wouldn't have the elevation too crazy, because it's too much to ask. I'd have to have... I mean, look at Dragon Shrine all the way up here. I'd have to have the elevation as high as it can go, and in doing that, most of the map would be way too high up. Like, I'm just trying to go for reference points here. Now, right around here, we have a lamp. We have this stuff here. Again, the elevation dips down here. This will be one of the... I'll have represented in the shop. I'll have some flowers outside the mansion here. We have the bathhouse. I'll probably have toilets. It's like, don't use the bath as a toilet, and then you get the pond out here and behind the tree. You know, you kind of got walls around it, lamps, flowers, hole in the wall. Maybe I could have like a fountain there. The ocean is surrounding this area. It's kind of weird because you like, look at this, look at the map. It's like right here, and yet you can see the ocean around it. It's confusing. The map just kind of feels like it contradicts things. The pillars and fountain. Let's have a look in here. Is there any way I can... Well, I guess I can take a bath even though I don't need it. Just to get a layout of the bath. Isn't there a lane in here? I guess she's in the bath. We don't need no bath, but we're gonna have a bath anyway. So let's get a look at how the place looks. So there's two fountains on either side. We'd have like a pool or maybe a bigger fountain, and then two fountains on either side, and maybe a wall in between. Could do something with that. Maybe, I don't know. Then we go up here. Things get a bit confusing here because, you know, the elevation's even higher, but I don't think I'll make it too much higher. So I could have something over here. Again, I'm probably gonna make this into an Avra area, you know. But it's gotta be a pillar inside there. It's two kind of statue things, but I'm not sure what I could really do with that. You have slightly more elevated, have some... Probably have the aviary platform at the top, but have some walls and stuff around it. Some trees, maybe. And this is gotta be a really long video. So then we go down here, which arrives out here. There's another archway. So yeah, that kind of, it doesn't seem to have much distance between the two there. There's more distance between the harbor than there is the Santa Keel Mansion. And it descends down here. I don't know how I could... The elevation again is weird. For example, like back here, you got kind of mountainous area right by the house. In fact, it looks like the house is like touching it more or less, almost partially in the mountain itself. Kind of weird. It's a bit mountainous right behind the Gemini Star. And of course, down here I would have the entrance. So the entrance to the park here, we'd have to go up here, around there, we got up here, more elevation. We also got this going through the area of the hotel. And then also notice gotta pay attention to those lights.
You may.
And then down here we got the beach, which again, weird, because we don't see the outside of the map there. It comes down and around. We just appear right here from like up there, so we don't really get to see much of this. To get much of a reference point. There are trees. This I will likely have as an aviary extending to the fort. Probably have like some kind of flag like it did previously. Probably be a bathroom. You got like, I mean, look at the size of that mountain kind of. Wait, what is this? The Great Deku Tree? Why does it look like a giant tree? What is with all these vines and kind of all this stuff extending down like that? It's huge. Makes the layout really confusing, you know? It's like, how do I work with this stuff? I don't know. And then of course we've got the inside here. There's not really much to it. There's kind of a fountain area of sorts. A little pond. Can't really think of much to do with this. There's not really much to it, really. I think that's everything, right?
Hello.
Pretty sure, yeah. Oh well, I didn't actually check down here. You know, I could have like some kind of stuff hanging about in these little areas. I don't know what I could use though. Similar looking over there. And maybe get a reference point there for the aviary. I mean, look at that. You can see the elevation of that tree up there. Where would that be? I'd probably be like somewhere over there. Oh no, it would be over. Yeah, it's really confusing. The layout of the map just throws me off. But yeah, that's gonna do for this spot. It's very long. Aden got married to Sonja, and I went on a tour of the island to make a reference point for any future attempts to make this island in Jurassic World Evolution 2. Also, notice that the pathway is highlighted in yellow going all the way up there. That's crazy. That's a long path that we don't actually see. But anyways, that's gonna do for this part. The next part, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think it'll probably be like stages of, you know, Sonja, you know, getting pregnant and all that. I don't know if it'll be to the point where she gives birth in the same part that she becomes pregnant, or rather realizes she's pregnant or whatever. But yeah, that'll be the next goal here. So I'll off-screen tell the first dialogue related to that. So with that in mind, I shall see you next time, viewers. See you next time.